Hello everybody and welcome back to Outlast. It's been a hot minute since I did anything, but anyway, we will now be doing the DLC for Outlast, which is Whistleblower on Nightmare, of course. I'm so excited. Once again, I'll be silent for a lot of this, because silence is best.
You don't have to wake up, but open your eyes. What's the matter? Somebody hit you? Here, let me help you. Kind of busy here.
Sounds like real trouble. At the engine, they said Hope made a lateral ascension.
What do we hope? They're not happy about it? Shit. Come on.
They've paged for you 3 times already. There's something urgent at the engine.
To be
What are you doing
clear,
in here anyway? I thought you were just a software guy.
Report to morphogenic engine monitoring immediately.
that's the email that is sent to Miles Upshur.
I'm worried about losing anti-apoptosis. One money isn't bad. The doctor was predicting assembly by 150. We're not being given enough information to trust Wernicke's predictions. He's been right so far. I just want to know we're inventing something other than shiny new cancers.
You're Whalen Park, aren't you? Why weren't you answering the page? I'll tell them you're incoming.
That sounds all right.
I didn't think I'd miss her this much. Patience. Start to realize they haven't seen a woman or a child in, shit, years now, right?
How long's it been since you've seen Jane?
3 weeks now?
That's nothing.
You're serious?
Sure.
You got a girlfriend or somebody?
I'm married.
How long since you've seen her?
Honestly, I'm not even sure.
Christ, Whalen, hurry up. They're waiting on you.
They're cutting it close. Next patient's incoming and arterial spin still dark. We need you at the front terminal.
Fuck's sake. They've got Gluskin out of his cell. Page him again. We need this Park guy in here now. Tell him he's got 15 seconds to keep his job. Christ. Park, finally. Where have you been? Functional imaging interface isn't talking to the ASL. We got a patient 30 seconds out and we're blind inside his head.
I can call into the chamber, ask them to delay.
No, I don't need another performance evaluation. Mr. Park here is gonna have us up and running before we even know it. Right, Mr. Park? Happy, Mr. Park?
Steve? fMRI is still dark.
You're doubting our friend, Mr. Wayland Park? Which I consider more than unkind to his programming skill and considerable dedication to the Murkoff Corporation. Fuck me, they're bringing him in.
No! No, not again! No, no! Help! Help! Help me! They're gonna rape me! Ray! Ray! Help me! Don't let them do this! Don't let them... You! I know you can stop this! You have to help me! You have
Hey, calm yourself. This is a high security...
It's all right, Agent. Mr. Park was just surprised. I'm sure he's still calm and eager to finish his work. Take your seat. Quickly, Mr. Park. Hit will need to roll if the fusion monitoring is not active when we put him in the engine. 5 seconds. 4. 3.
Arterial spin labeling is back online.
Good.
Positioning imaging plates.
You're finished, Mr. Wayland Park. You can leave. Don't expect anything but honesty in my review of your performance.
Sure, hold on. They only give me categorical data. What's the time need?
You're done here, Mr. Park. Thank you, and goodbye.
You need to exit the room, sir.
Somebody's been telling stories outside of class.
On the floor! Down! Hands where I can see them!
Mr. Wayland Park. Consulting contract 8208. Software engineer with a level 3 security clearance. Graduated cum laude from Berkeley, but still somehow not smart enough to realize that the last thing a fly ought to do in a spider's web is wiggle. Somehow dumb enough to think that a borrowed laptop, onion router, and firewall patch would be enough to fool the world's leading supplier of biometric security. Stupid, Mr. Park. More than stupid. In fact, that was crazy. I'm afraid we're going to have you committed. Mr. Park, will you willingly submit to forced confinement? Did you hear that, Agent?
He said yes, Mr. Blair.
Great. Oh, and did I just hear Mr. Wayland Park volunteer for the morphogenic engine program?
That's what I heard, Mr. Blair.
That was brave indeed, Wayland. The Murkoff Corporation and the onward march of science both appreciate your bravery and sacrifice. Maybe you could administer Mr. Park here a light anesthetic.
Gladly.
I fucked up. Oh god, where am I? Hours could have passed, or weeks. Brain filled with static. They made me watch the engine. Have to get help. Have to call for help. Lisa, I'm sorry. If I die, I know you'll find me. I know you won't rest until you find my body. I hope you find this camera with my corpse. I hope the evidence on it does what I couldn't expose. What I couldn't. Exposes the truth. Lisa, baby, I'm so sorry. I fucked up. I thought I was doing the right thing, but I fucked up bad.
Wallflower, pretty flower, fucking. I'll open you up. Open you up and show you. Fur. You wait right there. Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do Come in.
Wow. That is the first death, and I didn't even know the Wall Rider could be in here.
Come to join our therapy session. Here, take the blade. Keep it rounding our friend here. Get a little red on your hands. It's always healthy to express yourself. You keep it bottled up too long and you might do something you regret. No. You're one of those. Too good for the likes of us. Think you're different? Something special? There are no observers here. Now, get the fuck out of here before I change my mind. What the fuck are you trying to do? Come back here!
This was not as intense last time.
Bad idea. We get out of here through reception, and then Merc Tactical clean it up.
If they get here in time, we need help now. If we get them on the radio, the National Guard could be here within...
We don't even know the radio works.
It's shortwave. If the prison's got electricity, they've got signal, and the lights are on.
Murkoff has it under control.
Yeah, I noticed. We need to get to that radio.
Outside help will come without outside attention. You want responsibility for every legally shaky thing you did on the Murkoff Company payroll? I know I don't.
It's too late to worry about that. This just has to stop.
You're scared. You're not thinking straight. Let me make something clear. You tried a radio outside for help. I'm gonna give you a whole new something to be scared of.
Are you threatening me?
Yes.
There's a radio in the prison, shortwave. If it's electronic, I can make it talk, make it work for me. There's hope, Lisa. I'm coming home to you. My mistake was subtlety, like you always said. I thought leaking information to a few journalists was the safer way. I didn't want the spotlight, the attention. Murkoff is dangerous. I know that. I thought I had to be subtle for your sake, Lisa, for the boys. But I should have exposed what Murkoff is doing to the world. I should have shouted at anyone and everyone. I can't die. Not before I reach the radio. They can't cover this up now. It's too broken. Too dangerous.
I'm a patient like you. Stole these clothes from a dead body I found. You gotta get me out of here. Please, just push the button. Open the door. We can get out of here together. No! Liar!
I'd never seen a man die before today. Never seen a dead body outside of a coffin. Dozens today, murdered and worse. I looked into one man's eyes as another tore him to pieces, claimed he was a doctor, then saw the rags they've dressed me in and changed his story. Said he was a patient. Wait 1 second, gang. Alright, sorry. I'm so sorry I got called by my mom. Okay. If you want to read that, read it on your own time.
Another one's coming! He's one!
Oh.
Lock it down, now!
And now we will remember this from the main game. This is where, if I can see outside properly, is the thing. If I'm correct, this is where the fountain is, or maybe not. No, I can't quite remember. From Jay Blair, the guy who was talking to us earlier, that was Blair, Miss Grant. You may receive requests for information from Mrs. Lisa Park of Leadville, CO in the coming weeks concerning the resignation and hospitalization of her husband, Waylon. If so, please forward them to my personal attention. Waylon Park, former consulting contract 8208, resigned due to previously undiagnosed mental illness. I personally visited Mrs. Lisa Park and her sons and broke the news to them, with the silver lining that Murkoff Psychiatric would be graciously providing treatment. Mrs. Park had some less than charitable things to say about myself and the Murkoff Corporation. I assured her that with her power of attorney, she could try to fight the doctor's diagnosis of her husband's illness. However, if it were discovered that he resigned under false pretenses, his insurance would be canceled and the family would be saddled with not insignificant healthcare debts. Hopefully she understood, but if she insists on making a nuisance of herself or tries to get around me, please let me know. This is one I want to take care of personally. Yours, Jeremy Blair. As I said, that name is the name of the man who caught us earlier and beat the snot out of us. Oh boy.
of him.
I think it's safe. Can you climb up?
I'm coming, Cooper! I just have to lock the... There. I'm coming! Hold on!
Don't ask to see my body, Lisa. When I die, when you finish the lawsuits that let you pry this footage from Murkov's army of lawyers and corporate hitmen, don't make them show you my body. Just bury it or burn it. Let my sons remember me whole. That man is eating human flesh. He looks at me and I see anger, a little desire, but more than anything, hunger. Please don't make them show you my body. Form note: all material herein to be transcribed according to Form 4083 with forensic revisions as benefits ongoing lawsuit 1200715. Author: Ethan Raha? I don't know. Notes, this is a request for specific legal consultation in the ongoing lawsuit by Melissa Cho against Murkoff Shareable Psychiatry, Inc., USA, originally filed in 2010. At the time of Ms. Cho's termination, the psychosomatic effects of the morphogenic engine on female employees and patients had been well established. Already more than 7 female employees and patients had reached fictitious half-term pregnancies in a matter of weeks before miscarrying the non-existent children, 5 of them fatally. Female employees were moved to higher floors in the facility, then to other buildings, and eventually entirely off Mount Massa facility. The critical secrecy of Project Walrider necessitated secrecy in the motivating factor for the reassignments and terminations, resulting in perceived injustice from several terminated parties. Ms. Cho succeeded in acquiring a court-ordered FOIA release of the documents surrounding her termination. Those documents will need to be generated and post-dated, providing ameliorating information while skirting the relevant secrecies of the project. Please advise. That is a big word. I will be so honest, that scared the ever-living crap out of me. I was not expecting him to be right behind me. Oh my gosh. Excerpts from the recordings of Dr. Bruce Newhouse, M.D., employed by Father Clark. Far be it from me to lie to a man of God, so let me at least say that I will do my personal best to improve the safety of your working conditions. I and the rest of the staff truly appreciate everything you do for our patients, and if you feel threatened by anybody in particular, simply let us know, and we can either increase chemical restraint or administer a lobotomy or similar calming procedures. Don't underestimate the contribution your sermons offer our patients, especially considering the depth and necessarily chaotic nature of hypnotherapy. Our patients need the bedrocks of God and family. Not all of our poor unfortunates have families to call upon, and so the burden and calling is yours. We are all of us relying on your faith and hard work. DBNR, Dr. Newhouse, MD, May 20th, 1961.
I told you this would be open.
Keep moving, Graham. We're almost out.
Annabelle. mercy now!
Lisa, or whoever finds this, know that Murkoff is making monsters. I'd never seen the patients after they'd gone through that German so-called therapy. The engine, so much worse than I could have imagined. They may still be human, but something's been ripped out of them. And too many other things pushed back in. They were not all murderers. They were sick, but they weren't killers. Murkoff made them monsters. Dr. Rosett said the engine had varying effects. The variant outcomes too erratic for any sort of prediction. I took it as idle cafeteria small talk. Raoul's endless chatter. I should have listened. I almost gave myself whiplash. Oh my god. I jumped so hard. Oh my gosh. Uh, Frank Antonio Manera. Blah, blah, blah. Minimal morphogenic activity, heavy bronchial accumulation, yada, 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 yada. Warnicky, drinking blood. Warnicky, drinking blood in the chest of sleeping men. Huh. Oh, that must be the psycho's name, Mr. Manera. Oh boy.
Go away! This is my place. You're gonna get me killed. Fuck off.
I can smell you!
Now, just a theory, but that was possibly Miles Upshur we just saw. Possibly. We may have just had a run-in with the main character. Well, the main game's main character, anyway. I was wrong. I thought there was a locked off path. I jolted my shoulders so far back. Oh my gosh. Oh, I choked a little. Jesus. He's playing alone and losing. That is what the game is. There's a mathematical proof. If you add 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 and so on up to infinity, you can arrive at an answer. If you stop shy of infinity, you have an indescribably large number. You arrive at 1/12 negative 0.08333333, repeating. I'm losing my grip on things. I'm thinking about the drive here. 400 miles in a rented truck. The job that shows up just in time to cover our bills, our debts, the insurance. The boys sleeping in the back. Nothing but AM radio gospel, country western late night paranoiac, talk radio. We sang Patsy Cline songs and laughed at conspiracies of aliens and ghosts. Mile marker numbers passing in headlights. I don't want to die here. I'll have myself talking just so we don't have any awkward silence for the next few minutes. I gotta figure out where to go. Because I'd say back here's where we need to go. What am I missing? Did I just try to open the door? No. Let's backtrack a little. Ooh. Oh, you're folded.
He looks nervous.
I would like to kill him.
As would I.
Smile smart. Smile smart. Ah!
Kurt, we got another one. I'm not sure you're gonna be able to check it off as a psychopathic proximity disorder. Security guard all the way up in admin block is our latest non-patient employee to start seeing Wernicke's fairy tales. He was never directly exposed to the engine, never even made it below level 1 in the building. It would be an enormous breach of protocol and security if doctors were speaking of the wall rider within hearing of a contracted security guard, and seemed vanishingly improbable that he would stumble onto such an obscure mythological story on his own. It's too similar to the Dr. Simul case or the others before him. That's one thing for formerly sane medical personnel to fall into the delusions of their patients. It's another entirely for those beliefs to be, I don't know, airborne. We need to talk in person. Billings. Now, I only have a few more minutes left before my recording shuts off, so I need to be quick about this. Right now. Whoa. If I could get to like a save spot, that'd be really awesome, actually.
Don't trust them. They'll tell you it's science, but it's not. They were waiting for us in this place. Billy understood. They've always been here.
Anyways, everybody, I will be calling it there for today, and I will see you later. Goodbye.